Guys, my name is Steven. I'm here at the Peterson in Nampa, Idaho. Today we are hosting the 2025 parking games. Now, as the front runner from last year's competition, I feel it's only fair for myself to host this year. Today we've got some great competitors in this match. So we were going to have some people coming from sales, some from our internet, from all over the dealership to park this here Jeep Wrangler to see a couple things we're looking at. We're looking at style, we're looking at speed, and we're looking about how straight it is. Guys, when it comes to parking these things on the lot, it's something we do every day. Let's find out who's the best at it. Today we have Stephen Riddell. Now, he is one of our most tenured salesmen. How long have you been here, Steve?
13 and a half years.
Very nice, Steve. Let me ask you this question. How many half tons have you wrecked here on the lot?
Only 2 half tons, but 2 heavy duties as well.
As far as parking, would you consider where would you rank yourself?
I mean, that's only like I've only wrecked 0.25 of a vehicle a year since I've been here, so pretty high.
We're about to find out. We wish you the best of luck. Now, here's going to be the goal. You're going to pull this Jeep out. I want you to pull it over here. As soon as you cross this line here on the tarmac, we're going to start your time. You feel free to pull it as far past, as far up as you need to, and then park it. Like I said, we're judging you on style, speed, and accuracy. Let's see how you do.
I'm going to stop here on this line.
And then we're going to sit.
You ready?
All right, here he goes. So he's coming across the line. Now, Steve, again, one of our most tenured salesmen here. He's going to give this a shot. Hopefully we can get this in one go. Hopefully he's keeping an eye on that car beside him. Now, it does look like he's going to be a pinch to his left, but that's okay. Let's see where we line up. That is atrocious. I've seen better than that for sure. Just looking at the angling over here, we don't love that. Now, let's go see how he did front to back. Now, not bad here. Seth, now you work for our commercial department, correct?
Yes, sir.
Of the type of vehicles you're parking, we're sitting more of these big heavy-duty trucks, dualies, service beds. How comfortable do you feel parking a Jeep Wrangler?
I think the Jeep Wrangler is just about the easiest thing you can park.
Well, you're coming up against a tenured veteran like Steve Riddell. Now, have you hit anything before in one of our vehicles?
I have not.
You've already got a head up against the competition, but you don't have the years that he has. Is that about right? How long have you been here?
I've been here for almost 2 years.
All right, and as soon as you cross that line, we are good to go. Here comes Seth. Fun facts about Seth: although he is part of our commercial department, he does not drive a truck. This young man drives a 2022 Chevy Camaro 2SS, which he's very proud of. Let's see how he does parking this Wrangler. He's coming in. Now he is taking a little bit more time, but I like this one. Now over here, we are lined up pretty well. Let's check this side to side. Looks good over here as well. Good distancing. And then from the front, wow, did we put that in there nicely? I think we might have a 1A position right now, but we're going to be leaving it up to you guys to make that decision. Today we've got Sam. Now, Sam is not part of our traditional sales. He is in our internet sales department. But Sam, you've got a bit of a leg up on the competition as far as parking a Jeep Wrangler. Now, tell us why that is.
Yes, sir. I own a Jeep myself. It is an manual, not an automatic. So that might be a little bit of a trouble for me, but I think I got it.
But if anyone here had a bit of a step up on the competition, it is going to be Sam. Now, Sam's going to have the same rules as everybody else. What we're looking for is style, speed, and accuracy. We want this thing as straight as we can get it. I think if I had to be a judge, I'd say Seth is the front runner. He did himself a great job.
Okay.
Have you hit any cars here in the lot?
None that I know about.
Similar to Steve, not similar to Seth, unlike Steve Riddell. No cars hit, but he hasn't been here the 12 years that Steve has. So let's see how he matches up to the competition ahead of him. All right, here comes Sam on his run. Let's see how this goes. Starting nice and slow, a bit of a different approach. We've seen the other two competitors just go straight for it now. As far as getting lined up straight, let's see how he does. Now this is the work of a veteran in the Wrangler game. Taking his time, really gonna hope that he makes for this in style and in just overall accuracy and straightness. So let's see what this looks like. Window. All right, we got a thumbs up. I kind of like it. Really good spacing. Gosh, that's about as straight as we've seen today. Coming over to the other side again, just great spacing. Very. Let's see how we did front to back. Just so you guys can have a full picture of what we're looking at now. All right, and fourth up, we have Jessica here. Now, Jessica, she's not really part of our sales team traditionally, but she does work in our internet sales department. Now, what do you do for the internet sales department?
I manage it.
Don't worry about leaning in. The mic will pick it up. Just wanted to see, have you hit anything here on the lot before?
No.
While parking?
No.
How long have you been working for Peterson?
6.5 years.
All right, so what we're comparing to is Steven Riddell, who has worked here for about 13 years. He has crashed 4 vehicles. So you're ahead of him as far as not crashing vehicles. You're behind him on years. Really, so here's going to be the goal. What we want to see is you park this vehicle. The 3 things we're looking at is style, speed, and straightness overall. So what you're going to do, pull it out. This will be your starting line. As soon as you're ready to go back it in and then give me a thumbs up, okay?
Wait, I have a question. How do I make it stylish?
Not my problem. And go.
Oh,
She's going for the real slow approach, and that's okay. Like we've seen it work before
I don't like
with
his
some of our
commentary.
other competitors that do take a bit more of a. Oh
Wait,
wow,
I'm
this
scared.
is going to take a slew. First readjustment we've seen today. Not a good look for the young woman, but we'll see how she recovers now. Here she goes
We're
back
definitely not getting
right
speed,
into
but you know
that
what?
spot. Again, taking
It's
a little bit
gonna
more
be very
time than we've
straight.
seen previously, but
Mhm.
we've also seen it work out previously. So let's see where she ends
yeah.
up.
That is
Little last minute
straight as
adjustments.
can
Wait for that
be.
hand outside of the window.
Then park it
3,
and give
2,
us thumbs
1.
up.
Let's see what we're looking at.
How'd you feel? I don't know. I was nervous. Everyone's watching me.
Not the straightest we've seen. Not as bad as Riddell's. Again, a little bit more crooked over here maybe. Let's go see what it looks like from the front. And boys, that might be one of the worst showings we've seen before. So there you have it, folks. Obviously, I have my opinion on how things went today, but what we really want to hear is your opinion. Obviously, we had 3 great competitors and then another one that tried their hardest out here on the course today. What I want to hear from you is, what do you think? Did we have a clear winner? Is there a contest between the two? Let us know who you think did the best parking job, and maybe we'll give them a prize. I don't know.